You guys, the stimulus checks did not arrive. There's so much false information going on around the internet, and I want to try to help you out. So stick with me. I'm going to keep this short, and I'm going to keep it as concise as possible. I apologize. I'm just here in my sports gear. It's a Saturday afternoon. I did not plan to come into work, but based on my last video yesterday that got nearly 9,000 views in less than 24 hours, I've been through over 250 comments, and I want to go through some information here today. But there's a lot of rumors going around that people received their stimulus check, and it's not true. It's not true, okay? I'm going to talk to you about that in a minute. What's going on is there are a lot of digital or electronic banks on the internet, and in order to look good to their client base and to get publicity and to look like a first mover, they have gone ahead and advanced some or all of the money to people's accounts. But if you go to my last video or you search the internet, you've got thousands of people that are saying, dude, my check arrived, it's just being held until next week. So when money deposits from the government, they know the money's good, okay? And you don't have to worry about, is that check gonna bounce, okay? It's gonna be there. So these are digital banks that are trying to get market share by doing this stuff, and what it's done is it's kind of pissed me off. I don't know if that makes you mad or not, but here I was feeling like, okay, wait a minute, I've got a family of 5, a mortgage, a business, car payments, groceries, water, gas, electric. I got to pay these bills, and there's clowns on the internet that are spreading rumors. And then there's just also a bunch of people that, they were excited. They went to Twitter, they went to YouTube, they went to Google, they went to Facebook and started announcing it. But it's not what's going on, okay? There are 3 waves of people that are going to be getting money. The first one is coming starting next week, okay? The Treasury came out last night and said that the majority of people who received, who filed a 2018 or 2019 tax return, the majority, I don't know what that means more than 50%, right, of that group of phase 1 should have their money before the end of next week with a target date of April 15th. So they're just going to take tax day, and instead of you sending them a bunch of money, they're going to try to get the majority of money to people on that day, okay? The next phase is going to be the week after that through the first week of May. That's going to be people that are on Social Security, okay? Now, I know a lot of people on Social Security, on disability, you guys are scared, you're worried, but keep in mind, the federal government has not cut any of your benefits. You're still receiving that check. Now, I know money is probably tight, but they're trying to get money to the rest of people who just had their income completely cut off, right? So imagine if your Social Security benefits check did not show up. Then you'd be up in arms, right? Then you'd be really starting to panic a little bit, right? So they're trying to get to those first, but then they also realize, okay, wait, we've got a large demographic of people who need additional money, and we know we'll spend that additional money, right? And so they're going to be getting that to you. Now, people that are on SSDI, the federal government is working around the clock to figure out a way to get you money deposited onto the card that they've already given you. Okay, they don't want to send a new card. They don't want to have you have to go open a bank account, but it may come to that, right? It may come to that. So more details to follow. Please subscribe to my channel right now. Just click subscribe. I'm going to try to keep you in the loop on what's going on. I'm also in finance, and so I'm going to give you great money saving tips like how to never lose money, how to legally avoid taxes, how to get out of debt. Okay, I want to share that information with you as well, but right now I'm committed to getting this information to you. Okay, so phase one going into action next week with the majority of people hopefully getting money by April 15th. But it's going to take time, right? There's over 300 million Americans, over 100 million households that they've got to sift through and figure out who gets what amount of money. Okay. Then there's going to be the Social Security people. Then they are working on SSDI. Okay. So you're not abandoned. You're still loved. You're still going to get that money. And keep in mind that's money on top of the fact that they've not canceled your benefits, right? You're still getting all of that. And then the third wave is going to be people that they don't have any banking information on, and they are going to have to send a physical check. You don't want to be in that position because it could take till August or maybe even April of 2021 to get your money. Now, listen up. There is going to be on the IRS website a portal where you can go in and sign yourself up. It's not there yet. They've said 7 days, right? Sorry, I'm missing a finger here. 7 days. 7 days that they're hoping to have something on the irs.gov website. Now, with that, keep in mind, please, there are going to be scumbags and scammers that are going to try to take advantage of you and your money. So please proceed with caution, okay? I don't claim to know everything. I'm not a CPA. I'm just doing a lot of research because my family needs to get that money. My business needs to get that money. And I'm just sharing that information with you guys as well, okay? Now, that should be coming out in the next week. On Fox News, again, they said that the majority of phase one people should see something hit their account by April 15th. If you don't see it by April 15th, please be patient, right? They are trying to still get that money out to people. But as of right now, those checks have not arrived. It's these digital banks that are playing marketing games, and they're saying, hey, your money's there, but there's a hold on it. Or $600 showed up for unemployment, and people went to the internet saying, my stimulus check arrived. So please, I hope you found this good information. Please share the channel with your family and friends. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. I've gotten to every single comment I could on the last thread. Don't keep asking me the same question over and over again. Somebody asked me the same question 30 times. I answered it 20 times. I couldn't answer it anymore after that. Hey, God bless, and I will see you on the next video. I hope you found this helpful. Give me a like. Give me a comment. God bless.